I'd say 80 times is terrible, yeah.
It still feels terrible.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, well, so let's go over the plan today. So obviously, the first thing we do is want to implement the new statue method. We'll talk about when we go in there. And beyond that, so I'll ask: are there any other suggestions in regards to Bob Ross?
Yes, he wanted to talk to me specifically because I am too stubborn.
I do recall mentioning last time about how, like, since you were using Livid Dead on the first bus there, that's a lot of mitigation sitting there doing nothing. Don't you agree? Well, from Morb and Legsy's point of view, are there any areas where, like, I don't know, they wouldn't mind, or it could be beneficial to them for auto damage on you to get soaked up? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, I don't know about Morby, but I'm basically leaving you alone.
Yeah, I don't recall ever healing you directly.
Yep. The thing is, like, the only noteworthy damage that happens is the AoEs, and they get TPN'd anyway.
Well, I mean, if there's really nothing, and that's fine.
Yeah, no, there's literally nothing. Like, nothing that we're not already AoE healing. So.
Yep. AoE heals heal you up, so.
Okay, fair enough.
And my fairy is just like spamming on you anyway. It's the only useful thing she actually does.
Imagine that.
Pity you can't drop a lot of mitigation on other people then, man. That's a shame. Okay.
There was also a discussion in regards to the cooldown usage for after lines or something, if I recall.
Yeah, so when I was talking about this with Vivi before, because she's finally made it to fucking Oracle now, even though she has a shit team. One thing she did wonder when I was talking about, how fucking painful icicles can be and what we're dropping on it, is how it seemed a little strange. And she wondered is there, after the knockback attack happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any healing done after that?
What, you mean, like, after the knockback?
Yeah, after the knockback attack itself, yeah.
No, because everyone's on opposite sides of the arena.
I'm kind of wondering if there's anything possible to do there, because apparently she's doing something about that.
I mean, I've got, like, once we're on our way back in, I use my second consolation, so that's always there for the AoE that goes out immediately after.
I mean, everyone is topped off after the knockback by the well-timed rapture, anyway.
Because my concern right now is obviously those occasional times, where even someone on max HP is still getting nuked. And I'm thinking, okay, there's got to be a way we can nip this in the bud, right?
Not getting
I mean,
shot by other people.
most of the time people die is because they are, like...
I know, like, I'm referring to the occasional times it's happened where we've done literally nothing wrong.
Mm.
It's just a matter of not staying too close to the pillar, even though the tether is correct, I guess.
Yeah, but more that time you did that, for example, when you practically on the edge.
No, I moved until the tether was okay, basically.
Okay, so any time that has happened to anyone, is there anyone here, if it's happened to them, who would insist that they were on the edge and there was nowhere else they could have gone?
Me last time.
Well, case in point then. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, in my mind, that's not acceptable.
Right.
We established that I somehow missed something, and I can't remember what it was.
Okay, sure. What about when no one missed? Okay, well, there has been times, surely. Like, Ari, this has happened to you a few times, hasn't it?
It was only happening to him when he was low on gear.
When I didn't have enough gear.
Because he was, like, really, really, really fucking squishy.
Okay.
Other than that, the only deaths, like, apart from my one on whatever day it was, Thursday, I think the only time people have actually died during that is due to being too close to either you or Zeke.
Okay, then let me change the topic then. So we've established that, like, you missing Heart of Light and presumably having a more awkward tether, because I'd like to think normally just missing one mitigation if you're at max HP shouldn't kill you. That seems a bit much for a Savage fight. So I'm going to assume you weren't all the way on the edge as well.
I was all the way on the edge. I always am.
But you miss literally one mitigation and you die in this.
Apparently.
I guess the better question will be like this then. The amount that we're throwing at it right now with our comp, do we consider that acceptable? Because it's leaving us pretty dry for Titan. It was fine in Prog because it was necessary.
Mm.
That's the question that I'm posing. Like, are we putting too much, more than necessary on icicles?
I mean, I'm personally not. I personally wouldn't mind having more for Titan phase because at the moment I'm having to sucker the second and third bombs.
I'm also doing lots of healing in Titan.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of healing there, yeah. And I'm using suckers and indoms and all my fairy shit.
So again, I'm trying to put a brainstorm out here. Like, what could we do? So
the question. Sorry.
So right now we're throwing both tank mitigations, Temperance, Seraph, and let me think. Tactician. Could a well-timed soil snapshot be a possibility here?
I don't think so. I think because of the way that the snapshot works, I think there's too much of a gap between the two. I'm not sure. The thing is, if I use it there, I'm not going to have a soil for going into Titan phase.
Okay. Let me think. So obviously for Titan we're using deploy, but that's virtually all we're using mitigation-wise.
Yeah, deploy and soil.
Yeah.
And then as we go into Titan phase, I've got Whispering Dawn and then Fey Illumination running.
Failu is fine, but by itself it's not much.
No.
And obviously, there's another. Obviously, we're only using one of the two physical range. Well, no, sorry, one of them's being used for the initial hit of diamond.
Yep.
Dust, yeah. Let me think.
Because the thing is, I think I can't remember the exact amount people are left on with the mitigation we've got, but I know it's really quite low.
I'm more wondering, like, if say, because obviously, in an ideal scenario, we would like at least two 15-second mitigations for Titan. That would help immeasurably, wouldn't it?
Most likely, yeah.
Because then we can have it so it guarantees to last for all 3 hits.
Yeah.
The question, though, is if we took 2 away from icicles, is that survivable?
I personally think Temperance would be a lot better used in Titan because not only it reduces damage, it increases my healing by 20%.
Yeah, true. That's true. A well-timed Temperance would not only last for probably the whole duration, but it would help with your healing too.
We could certainly try maybe removing that from Shiva phase and see how that goes.
Well, is that just enough by itself with what legs he's got as well? Is that enough? That's what I'm wondering.
We can test it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We can test it. Because I don't think losing Temperance will hurt too much for that phase, because the healing's relatively strong going into that.
But
going into Shiva phase.
But the big question, obviously, is because it has to be an actual difference. Like, would it be enough to actually, make a difference in the amount you're actually healing? That's what I'm getting.
I think it'll make a big difference for Morby at the very least.
It increases my healing by 20%. It's quite a lot.
Huge for
What
Morby.
would it change? Like, what are you doing right now, generally, more when it comes to E4S?
It's a lot of Cure 3s, I think.
Yeah, I have a Cure 3 and a Medica 2 for the first hit, and then the things explode. We go almost to nothing.
Well, would it change that? Would it change?
Because I have another Cure 3 and an Assise, and then I have Plenary and 2 Raptures.
Okay, what would you like to take away from it if you could then?
If I could have one less GCD on each of the...
Could Temperance be enough for that?
Potentially. I'll have to test it.
Okay.
Because there might be some overhealing happening, so the 20% could be enough. I'm not sure.
You'd have to choose where to time it. Like, I wouldn't, like, if you tried to get Temperance for Earth and Fury plus all 3 of the boulders, I don't think that's possible. But you can probably get it for all 3 of the boulders.
Might actually. I'm not sure.
It's a little over 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah, but the initial hit is fine. Like, what we've got there is okay. Because you've got, again, as I said, you've got my soil and you've got a deploy. Like, I think mitigation-wise and healing-wise, like, because Morby's immediately going into heal mode, like, after the hit. And I've got Whispering, I'll usually have Whispering Dawn and Fealoo running as well.
Okay.
And you've still got Soil there for a few seconds after as well, so you've got, like, a few dot ticks running all in sync. So...
At what point are you using Fey Illumination? Because it would boost Morby's healing too.
I can use it earlier, for sure. Because at the moment,
No, because obviously you're using Whispering Dawn there as well, right?
Yeah.
And Mob's going to have a Medica 2 running, so in an ideal world...
I might pop it before Earth and Fury goes out, because it should last through most of it.
Mob, is there only one Medica 2 used during E4S?
Yep. It takes too long to cast. I usually I rely on instants to move and heal.
My Fealoo lasts for 20 seconds, so if I pop it just before Earth and Fury goes out, it should be there for the Medica 2.
Well, that's the idea. Like, the idea is he would want a snapshot under both to get the best returns.
So I'll pop that. If I pop Soil and then immediately pop Fealoo, that should last through most of it.
Yeah, because Soil will boost it as well, wouldn't it? No, Soil, it's Asylum that has the healing boost. Asylum has the healing boost. Yeah.
Yeah, Medica 2 is timed with the Earth and Fury hit.
Then you'd want to pop Temperance just before then Mob.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we have Fealoo running and Temperance, that with the Medica 2, and with my Whispering Dawn running as well.
What would be better, stacking the boosted Medica 2 Whispering Dawn, or doing it afterwards? What would be better? Because Whispering Dawn does last 20 seconds, like, so assuming for when Medica 2 would probably drop off, I mean, does double stacked regions and then instance for when those go away, like. I think
that would be really strong, because I'm using Indom for the last one now. I think because the regens will probably maybe just drop off if they don't last the whole thing. I think that will be when they start to drop off.
I guess we can try and see if that enough alone will make a difference.
Yeah. Because we still need to see if we can drop the Temperance during Shiva, so...
And ideally without hurting us on Icicles as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We need to test to make sure that losing Temperance doesn't get people killed.
Fealoo is 2 minutes, right?
Yeah. I can potentially Whispering Dawn a little bit later in Shiva phase as well, because at the moment I'm using it just after the Diamond Frost goes out, and I think Morby's doing quite
a 60-second cooldown. You want it for EU4S as well, won't you?
Yeah, I should have it for that.
We'll have to make the judgment and find out. Alright, well, let's go next to start with.
Does everybody know what we're doing with the statues?
It's pretty simple. So the first, there are only a few things to know for it. So instead of doing it side by side like we're doing right now, we do it north and south. The boss is still pulled south, right? The boss is still pulled south, but instead of facing the boss to the side, we just keep the boss facing north.
South.
We keep the boss
facing south.
Either or, whatever's easier.
I mean, it's easy. Like, if we have Morp's team stand closer to the middle and Lexy's team closer to the edge, that would be more beneficial for everybody, because A, it's less movement for everybody, and B, I still might get my positionals during it.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, north south, that's fine. You know.
It's less movement for Morp, and it's less movement for Ollie as well.
Right. And then obviously, so the statues are dropped at north and south. To be precise, on the south edge of the boss's hitbox, or I guess here would be appropriate.
And the north edge, yeah.
And the north edge of the boss's hitbox. Pretty simple. And then immediately all we do is we look to see what side the reach is on, and then we handle the beams and the fucking stack on the side that isn't the reach. I shouldn't have to explain that. That should be obvious.
One thing though, probably don't want to put it all the way to the edge, because then you can't face it out. Probably want to place it like here.
Okay, a little more in then, yeah. It doesn't have to be all the way on the edge.
Yeah, because then you can still point it like this way.
Yeah. And what makes it interesting? No, Morby should take north one later. Yeah. It's less movement for it.
Yep. Okay. Because we're in the middle.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's not right in the middle, it's just a bit below it.
No, I mean, we're in the middle.
Yeah. And then the trick what makes this really good for melee and overall less movement is instead of going to the edge, once we know what side the knockback's on, we go and we stand. I don't know if it's directly on the 4 intercardinal markers or a bit south of them, but it's definitely enough that melees can still attack the boss. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Where does the sorry, for the 4th beams, where do they go?
I'm pretty sure they have a lot of flexibility in this regard. So obviously, if the party's standing on
South one can just face it out completely, and then the north one would be like east or west, depending on which side the safe spot is.
Okay.
Like, yeah. If it was
Basically,
here,
facing
then you would
such a
face the
direction.
north one like here. But obviously, if that's next to the beam,
a very flexible way to think about it would be facing such a way so that obviously it's not going to overlap with the party waymark, right? And you can still quickly make it to the waymark as well.
Okay.
Pretty much. Other than that, yeah, I mean, there's no real set rule for it.
Yeah,
That's
the north one would only need to make it to like here to not get knocked off, so. Or same on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, is that simple enough? Any questions for it?
Yes. Run that by me one more time. Where do you place the statues? Here, the southern one?
About here-ish. So not quite on the edge.
Okay,
You
so
want that
that,
to be at least a small gap.
so that's where you want the stack. And this will be my stack, the one with Mori and everyone.
No,
No,
Morby is
you're
at
gonna be
north.
the north one.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
you and Krim just swap for that. In teams.
So basically, you want to pull the boss down, Siegfried, and
Yeah.
then run back to your group, which will also no. Wait, no. How's he going to do that, Roy? Because if he's with the northern group,
Tank should swap for
they
it.
Swap.
so I'll
Yeah.
go with Morby's group then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you go with Lazy's group.
Yeah,
then.
so you'd be here, Zeke.
Yeah.
You'd be with me.
You just keep the
Okay.
boss facing south. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. And then you face the beams where exactly with this layout? Because you might have the reach on this side.
No, because basically we don't tuner anymore. It's gonna be either
Yeah, we
west
don't
or
tuner.
east.
Yeah.
You'll just keep the boss facing south.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, no, that's not what he asked at all. He literally asked, where do we go for the first one? Because the reach, if the reach is down south this way, where is the south and north
It
one
would
going?
be like either here or
See,
here.
Stand a bit closer to the party in the middle of the boss's hitbox and form a cross, like we're doing basic. Need that. As
You
long
just
as
do
the
it diagonally. rather
If
than
we
straight south.
don't, I was just gonna say, like, if we don't have set spots, that is going to get people killed.
I mean, we do it the same way
100%.
as we basically just face them out like in an angle outwards.
Because
Yeah,
Siegfried
that's-
is aiming in such a way because obviously he still wants to be able to attack the boss, so he doesn't want to have to disengage.
Exactly.
You shouldn't.
With the
You
first
don't
beam.
disengage. Like if you pull it, if you have a stack about here or that thing up the side, you could go right here, and you're still going to be on max melee. So it doesn't really matter.
No,
You're not
it's
gonna have
because
to
don't forget the reach forms a Pac-Man face. It's not directly down half of the middle.
And that's why you can easily still be fine.
Yeah, like you just face it like slightly diagonally on the other side. So because the party's going to be in the middle over here, so the south one can just be like here, and you're still going to be in range. You're going to dodge the reach, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I was mostly on about which side, because I can guarantee you, if we don't discuss it, then the north and the south one are going to go to the same size and blow each other up.
How can they go to the same side?
How can they go to the same side?
Oh my god!
What are you talking
Literally,
about?
right. You know what? Right, one of you, sorry, well, for argument's sake, so north one is here. I don't want to get too close, so because I don't want to pull. South one is like here. So
Yeah.
south one goes to this side to avoid it. North one, for whatever reason, decides to go this way. All of a sudden, you killed both of them.
You kill
That's
also the
why.
party.
That's
haven't
why you
you?
stand
the party.
slightly
Yeah.
behind your statue over here.
Like,
Then
you-
why would the
then
south
you-
one go that far in?
Like, see, it's like this.
Exactly.
If we take the north beam and I the south beam, it's like this, and the party's on B.
There you go.
But if no, but
And
If
the
you're
reach is
there,
on the
then you're
B
You
gonna
side.
don't stand in front of your statue. You go behind your statue in the south group.
yes, I got that. But I'm on about the reach, like because the reach is going to be. If the reach is going that way, then you need to.
Then you do it on the
No.
other side.
Then
Yeah.
you just mirror. The reach will be
Yeah,
either
it's
west or
correct.
east.
We handle the entire mechanic on whatever side the reach is not on. The entire mechanic.
That's exactly also how we did it before.
Yeah, regardless of where the knockback is, we keep that static.
Lexi, the reach is going to be east or west. It's no longer north or south.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that was what I needed to know. No one said that.
That's what we started with.
No one said it.
One of the first things I said was that the boss is facing south, or I'm sorry, I was going to say north, but then Roy corrected me and said the boss should face south. So of course the reach will always be east or west. Because it's on the boss's side, remember?
I thought that was a confusion for a second. Just dings.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
It was one of the first things I said.
Yeah, it was said.
No, but I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not pay attention to which way the boss is facing.
I see.
I don't give a shit about that at any given point. All I care about is where the reach is going.
It's going to be either east or west of the arena.
That's fine. Then yes, that makes sense.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, anything else for Bob Ross, or with that basically?
The cooldown stuff, not the cooldown thing, but our offensive cooldowns.
Not still, we have a consistent.
That doesn't matter until we're killing faster than 7:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still not this yet.
It was mentioned last time, so I thought I'll mention it
Do
again.
you know what? They mentioned it. Do you know what I said to him? And I've said this to him like 5 times. Every time he brings it up, wait until we're this.
Okay.
He just has a nasty habit of bringing it up every year again.
Pardon.
But again, he's got the memory of a cat. So.
Hey, I wasn't even over brought up here. Why?
No, but you do have a habit of bringing things up again and again and again. Even when I've already said something. I'll say if there's going to be a change on it. Oh yeah, don't use pots while we're testing this out. Worst case scenario while we're doing this, if it goes clean, we'll jump before the end of it. I don't care if you have a good run. We're not committing to a pull that doesn't have a pot in it, okay? Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Right. Cardinal close, spread. Cardinal close, spread. Spread. Hey, Diamond Dust is coming. Remember, Morb, don't use the cameras.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
What?
My sucker got interrupted.
How?
I don't even know.
Well, wipe it, guys. Can't test that.
It got interrupted right at the end of its cast, and it fucked it.
Did you move slightly?
Nope.
I mean, that's the only way for the guy.
There was no. Yeah, didn't get this.
No one got it, Morby. No one got it. And because I queued up, I was spamming Broil for when it finished as well, so I went straight into Broil, so I couldn't just cancel it and go into Sucker.
It's just kind of hit me as well, given how hard Diamond Dust hits. You know,
Yeah,
I'm glad it has
hurts.
to me now.
It hurts.
rather than me using Reprisal on Maleficum after Busters, would you guys prefer, like, would that be fine, and should I just use it on fucking Diamond Dust instead?
Isn't
that
using it on Diamond Dust?
No, because I had it on Maleficum before.
Yeah, but isn't Zeke using it on Diamond Dust?
Where is your Reprisal there, Siegfried?
What? When?
What was your first Reprisal in this fight?
That happens before the AoE that immediately follows the Buster.
Amazing!
You mean the one that I've been using it on this whole time?
No, it's not up to that.
Wait, what AoE? Oh, wait, but you just said the AoE that immediately follows the Buster, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I've been reprisaling.
Didn't see it there.
This whole time. But that's weird, are you sure? Because I've never seen yours there either, and I think I would have noticed if there was an override.
No, dude, I've been doing it forever.
You must have both been using it at the exact same time.
No,
I mean, you still see the color.
Yeah.
Because it's not yours.
I don't know then.
Amazing.
It's that the Spider-Man meme.
No, that's weird. No, guys. Like, that's weird. I would have noticed. It would have happened with the amount of balls. I would have noticed.
I mean, now it frees up for Diamond Dust, so...
No, it does. That doesn't seem... Are you sure you are? Because the original plan was, you were, like... The way old original plan was we'd be using it on the Buster, weren't we?
Yeah. Back in the day, I did, yeah.
And that stopped. because we didn't do it.
Yeah, from what I could see, Zeke used it first on Edith's Promise, and as it was almost about to fall off, Krim used his. So Zeke used his at 1 minute 12 seconds, and Krim's at 1 minute 18 seconds.
Perfect.
Why that early, though?
We've swapped.
Okay, that's fine. Weird. I still find that strange. I've never noticed that, considering I tend to notice if there's been a reprisal override.
I mean, if it dropped right at that moment, it wouldn't be an override.
It should have been 5 seconds.
We're done with this. Surely, at some point or another. Like, what are the odds, honestly?
At least we don't have to worry about taking mitigation away from them.
I like how happy you sound, Troy.
I'm just in a good
Brad? Cardinal close. Brad? Cardinal close.
Chameleon.
Brad? Sorry, I did that just should be okay though.
Yeah, it should be. Okay, watch. Now is when it goes up.
Especially given you doing it there, because I know where my reprisal slot was here. I feel like I would have noticed that. On turn tank, that's not so bad. Really weird.
Wait, something is fucky.
There we go. Went off that time.
Morb, don't use it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
survived.
This is fine.
Close to the leg break. I don't know if you missed something again.
No.
Sure.
Yeah, should be fine.
Oh, we can check the point after.
Yeah.
I didn't want for you to die, so I left you in your Tenchichi.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, but if it's used that early, it's up again for this one comfortably. That's probably where the timing exists there.
No, I believe you. It's just how have I missed that? How? E4S fine. How have I missed that? All this time. I have retard going most of that.
Call it a retard 3?
Alright, let's see if this makes a difference then. Pay attention. Then.
Safe.
4.
Three.
Okay, how was that one?
Yeah, I did heal less.
It made no difference to me, but I'm not doing a whole lot there anyway, so...
So would you say that's overall an improvement?
I'd say it's a gain. It's a gain.
Like a genuine improvement. I'll ask after the call. Eyes on Morb, see what we got. Sides close, sides close. Alright, get ready to move south, but remember the adjustment. And Zigfree, you're going with Lightning Fruit now. Right, get going. Stay about here. Stocking, sides out, sides out.
I think we're missing him. Oh no.
I'm here. Oh shit, that's not who it is. No galactic numbers. Like say.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I got away with it.
Ow!
That's what you are.
I'm not blind. You guys
What were
did.
you confused about?
Just trying to work out where to go.
Can you not see them?
I can see it. I was trying to work out where you guys were going.
I was going next. The party was going.
Yeah, no, I found where you were. I was fine.
Wait,
I
this
actually
whole
did
time,
die.
were you unsure on where the party was going to go?
Yeah.
The boss was facing.
Between the two beams.
Yeah, well, I worked it. Yeah, no, but I worked that out. I was fine. Somehow I didn't get hit by anything, and I don't know how.
It was just that was confusing. Before. I thought that was obvious. That's how you always do it.
Yeah, no, but it was just just took me a minute.
It
was fine. As I said, I was fine. I don't know how you guys died, but I was absolutely fine.
Because I was watching you and I forgot to move when Ori swapped with me.
I mean, that's you problem. That's not me problem. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I lived.
With you anyway. You got clipped by Reach.
Yeah, let me check actually.
Also, it's possible you got hit by Rich because the boss was not facing south.
Yeah, the boss. That was the issue as well. The boss was slanted. That's why I was a little bit.
Quite a bit. It was facing the intercardinal.
Yeah. It was like facing like down this way, which is why like you go up here, Sieg was like down here or something. I'm like, but it's facing that way. I'm confused.
I know why. We've got a very basic rule, guys. We can't actually move. Siegfried cannot move at all until the boss locks in place with Reach. So he can't spread to see. You're gonna have to get away from him so we can see his number.
Spread to see.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, the boss will
just.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's moving for quite a while there.
Yeah, so basically when that happens, guys, you fuck off from Siegfried. He doesn't move for you.
I mean, we went to the middle. So,
What was that?
Yeah.
we went to the middle.
Yeah, everyone went to the middle. I fucked off up north. So.
No, what I mean is like if for some reason someone decides they want to sit on top of Siegfried to see his number, I don't care. If you can still see your number, you move anyway in case he can't see his. Don't stay on top of him. Siegfried is danger. Period.
Okay.
I am the danger.
So, business as
I
usual.
mean, yeah, business as usual. No one stands on top of anyone anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here.
Basically means Siegfried, you don't have to move until Rage starts casting. Pretty simple.
I mean, he's got to move a little bit because the statue will be right on his head, so we won't be able to see the number anyway.
Well, the statue's going to have to face it away from him. Period. He's not the first one.
No, I think you completely missed my point there. You can't see your number if you're directly under the statue.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
like, what I mean is he
that's
doesn't
what I
want,
mean.
he doesn't want to face the boss sideways.
Yeah, so he's just got to be back a little bit.
Yeah, he just can't move from the line. He must
basically, he
stay
just
on the
moves
I
line.
mean,
Yeah.
if the stack is basically like here, and he stands just on the edge of the stack, then it should be fine because
Yeah, exactly. Just nobody else goes south.
basically.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, and don't worry about getting clipped by the first one, Siegfried, because if that happens, you can just stand behind the statue, and then as soon as the first one goes out, quickly move. Pretty simple.
Altia cleared Yukon.
On the
Nice.
healing front. So on the healing front, Morba, how was that?
I was able to cut a cure 3 from the Titan phase.
Okay.
So I only used the Medica 2 after the Temperance, and I did not heal more for the initial.
There was the
Earth and Fury.
Fealu there as well. Well, guys, did I call out?
No, sorry, I was looking at something. What did you say?
Was the Fealu there as well?
Yep, everything was up. I used Fealu before the Fury went out.
Right. So would you say it's quite a difference then, more?
I mean, I won a GCD.
That's good. And
That's the difference.
I mean, that's definitely a gain. Like,
That's optimization for me.
and probably there's no way we could gain any more than that without throwing.
No, the explosion hull hurt a lot. Like
So we
healing
probably
there
have
is
to-
it's
Okay, so it's probably the best we can achieve there, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have an
Well, it's
idea.
better than nothing. Does it make it? Is it a bit
Okay.
friendlier on your MP because it's like one less cure free as well?
Yeah.
Good. And you say it was a gain for you as well, Legsy? What did it gain
It
for
didn't
you?
make it literally made it no difference to me. So,
Okay.
which isn't a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. So, like I
Alright.
said, I'm not doing a whole lot there. I'm literally using Indom and 2 suckers.
Okay, that's fine. All right, let's try that again then. Because I want to make sure that taking temperance away from icicles isn't going to lead to any problems as well.
Basically damage
Yeah.
variant, yeah.
Yeah, we had one good run, but you can't. That's not exactly quite a sample value.
Hmm.
In case you guys are wondering, yes, I'm having the same. I'm having to find my muscle memory kit as well. Don't worry.
I removed it from my health bar to be safe.
It's not a terrible idea, to be honest.
I just didn't bot.
The thing is, if I remove mine from my hotbar, I forget to put it back on.
The thing is, I've applied so much on this fight, it's kind of hard by open.
Yeah, so
Stats. Into Cardinal out stats, into Cardinal out stats. Stats. Okay, diamond dust.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was my fault.
Yeah, they didn't slide in far enough.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Wait, maybe shade shift? Shade shift? Second wind? Oh.
Nope.
Oh yeah, the explosions.
Actually, it was survivable. It was
Yeah,
only
we were
53k and then 63k.
So yeah, guys, we kind of need to do ice calls, right?
I appreciated what you tried to do there, Faye. It just didn't quite work.
That was a
you
week.
can't-
Was that improv, right? That was a week.
Yeah, it was really. Yeah, it was late.
It was late, because I thought we were still talking about it, so I didn't register the countdown.
There's nothing to talk about. Just threw it on. I mean, like, I don't mean to sound harsh about it, but like, what do you want me to say?
I mean, you can't take icicle damage if you're not alive for icicle damage.
Big brain.
He's got a point. I don't like admitting Nye has a point, but he has a point.
Yeah, it's not exactly a practical point.
No.
I mean, it is nice.
That's... Yeah, slide cast just all back smart. To be honest, Rob, I don't see why you don't just start slide casting even more than that.
Because might be my side might be right. So I need to slide cast that.
That's cardinal close. That.
Alright.
Because I know damage-wise at this point, the only thing we can really opt is heal at. I'm trying to like pay attention to what areas that may be like.
Yeah. I mean, with Titan phase, like there have been times where I've gotten away with not casting a sucker, but I don't. It's just not right. I don't know if it's worth risking it at the minute.
Yeah, that depends a lot on my crits.
It really does.
Yeah, then it's not reliable then.
Yeah, exactly. Because that was the issue we had before, where people were dying, and it was like, okay, so clearly I need to suck it here.
I literally use everything I've got for Titan phase. Literally everything.
Well, that's a place to use it, right? It's all that great, like that. Interesting. Do that?
There we go.
No, I'm not breaking you for it, I'm just saying.
Oh my god, that was such a shitty one.
As long as it does the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to cross.
Hmm.
No, there wasn't.
I barely survived that.
Yeah, me and Nye both died to it.
Were we missing something again?
Don't think so.
Wipe it and check the foliage.
Yeah.
I want to see if something's missing on it. Perhaps I can do that as well. Well, you wanted to do optimizing, Vegas is what optimizing looks like.
I wasn't complaining.
Yeah,
no,
hey,
no,
stop
no, no,
whining, Jesus.
I never said you were whining, I was just offering commentary.
This goes on probation board, by the way. Claiming ceaseless. Jesus Christ.
You were basically.
I'm sorry, Faye is really getting to me because he's constantly talking and complaining, you know?
I didn't even bitch about the boy. Why am I having a hit thrown at me? I can't. The bloody share screwed up. Someone else will have to check.
I've got a clip now that I'm looking at.
If you can post it, that would. Oh, no, you're on. Yes.
I can take a picture of our buffs, maybe.
Depends on what point it is.
That's a nice one.
Sure.
People were very low going into it.
Why?
Yeah, that's fine. I tried something, but it made no difference. Like we went into the knockback with the same amount of health as we usually go.
Okay. It looked like we were very low.
Yeah, which means we were probably missing something, but that doesn't necessarily mean healing.
Like, I didn't use Medica 2, but I did end up using one extra Rapture to make up for it. I was literally testing.
See, Lexi got hit for 97k,
Alright,
and he's
no,
down
I don't want to.
to
I don't want to see damage. I need to see what people have.
Yeah, but seeing what else, what's up there?
Show us that screenshot, right?
Hang on.
But what is supposed to be there? I see
Well,
tactician.
I can tell us
Oh,
once I see a. Well, I can tell us once I see a screenshot.
Well, I see tactician and dark missionary, horde of flights.
Does everyone have them though? That's the thing. If you're reading us from the logs, it'll take you a while to check everyone. That I can check on the screenshot.
Well, the people who died had it at least, so.
Okay. Where is Consolation supposed to be during Diamond Dust?
Never mind, that screenshot's
Constellation.
not going to work, sorry.
Constellation goes out as we're going back into the middle.
Right. Did people have Consolation?
The Lexi has a shield. It's plenary. Lexi didn't have plenary, and I didn't have the consolation.
No, that's why they died.
So that explains why Nye died.
Yeah.
So explains why Lexi died.
Why did Lexi die?
Because
Yeah, he didn't have
plenary.
he didn't have the plenary, so he didn't get the heal from it.
How did he miss Plenari?
I ran through the middle. It was like literally, I ran directly from where I was.
I don't know.
Well, did you do it early?
I use it like as I always do. I use it as I go through the middle.
I mean, the thing is, if everybody got my tactician, then I was in range of everybody. When
Yeah,
I...
Lexi and I, when plenary was used, they went from their outside spots. They never went through the middle, like for the knockback.
I had to go through the middle. My thing was right in front of me. I had to run through the middle.
Are there any concerns pushing Plenari ahead of GC though?
No, I mean actually not there in the middle, but when the knockback arrows start appear, you went to that. Plenary seems to be cast about that point.
Okay, what are the problems then? What's the issue with Plenari being ahead of GC though?
It won't last for the knockback damage.
Okay.
It's very tight as it is.
How the hell do I ensure people? Well, I mean, I could easily say, well, you know, you two get in quicker, but I'm sure they're both going to insist they were.
I mean, are they using Showcast and standing outside of the arena?
Yeah, I am.
That's the reason, probably. Then.
No, are they going? Okay, yeah, because Morb, you're getting knocked back, aren't you?
Yes.
Right. So what's probably happening then is, no, you're using arm's length, aren't you?
I am.
Is that, like, you're going into the middle for the initial mitigation, but you're not getting a heal after the knockback. Because you're missing Morb's Plenari.
Oh, well, Nye got the Plenari because he had going to the same side as Morb, but he missed the consolation instead.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that happens.
So probably the same thing, like the ferry was probably in the middle, but a little on the other side.
Are you sure it wouldn't be better for you guys to get knocked back if you're going to risk missing healing? And in this case, a shield. I mean,
yeah, I'm not gonna have a choice. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have to do it.
Having more people get knocked back might risk getting more issues where people will be surprised by others getting knocked back and then having more deaths.
But we also have the issue right now if you're not knocked back and you're going too early, then well, you could risk missing mitigation or healing.
I mean, in theory, everybody going to the opposite side of their ice pillar. There should be no overlap. The only places where you would have overlap is if the AoE is on the person, but then they just stand next to each other. So there shouldn't be too much chaos. If
Oh, this is what happens when a fairy shield is the difference between life and fucking
Pet AI, everybody!
fucking useless fucking
So, when divination? No, sorry.
I could delay
No.
my thingy. I could delay curing it because I'm currently using it.
Nah, it may not make a difference. Why are you using it?
Oh, it's a diamond.
No, because then they don't
Stacked
have
enough for that.
And yeah, it may not. For one thing, yeah, it may not be enough.
Ari, out of curiosity, is everyone getting my sucker?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
So for the shielding front, the problem is the constellation at least.
Yeah, but there's literally nothing else I can do about that.
Yeah, I feel like it would be though because people
I can't delay it. That's right. I can't delay it at GCD because I'm using chain and indom.
Okay, so guys, so there is actually a bit. So from the when the knockback happens, there is two. I think 2.5, maybe 3 GCDs before the icicles actually charge. The best suggestion I can make overall then is make sure you are not on the. No matter what you're doing, whether you're using knockback prevention or whether you're fucking getting knocked back, whatever you're doing, make sure you are not actually on the edge. So make sure you're closer to the middle until the knockback attack actually occurs. And then go to your spot.
Rupture test has 20 yards. Like, you'd have to be right on the edge to miss it.
Well,
yeah, I do that.
To be honest, I know nigh enough to know that I suspect he was doing that.
Yeah,
yeah, just stand a little bit closer. Like, you stand like around here.
I'm gonna get knocked back. I'm gonna get knocked back because I think I can actually work my GCDs better if I get knocked back, like thinking about it.
Looking at it, the Pranari went out when you were running to the middle there. That was just Lexi not being in the middle fast enough.
In your case, now I just don't pop arm's length and then run to the edge like you're hiding under a desk. Probably the best suggestion I can make.
Just not standing on the very edge, but more inside.
The window from when the knockback occurs till the icicle charge is quite forgiving. I know because I've had to fucking test it with not sending one through the middle. It is quite forgiving.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again then. I was thinking more, why aren't you slide casting? You should probably slide casting. Sides close stack, sides close stack. Pretty forgiving one. Stacks. I don't think you should need to move that.
It's just a precaution.
Yeah.
You need to move a tiny bit outside, otherwise the middle overlaps.
Okay. Shouldn't it be like these were moving and not walkies?
I mean, I do move, so.
Oh, they look like walkies.
He might.
I mean, that's like guys.
I always move.
It's fine.
Yeah. I always move there if it's a close one like that.
Okay. Try this again.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
Well, back to white.
Yep.
I
did it again.
welcome this way.
I fucking did it again.
No, that was more.
Oh, was it?
No,
the wrong one.
Oh, I did it right!
I'm pretty sure I was in the right place.
No more.
No.
You go north.
No, wait, he was right. No,
No, it was C.
right. Mo was right.
C is my place.
No, it was north and
No,
south.
yeah,
Yeah, it was north and
south.
south. So I was right.
South.
So I was right. See, only me and Zeke were north, I think.
Yeah, more bit where you were. You did it wrong.
I was like, oh no, I did it again, and then realised, wait a minute.
I just had an idea to try as well. That occurred to me. Kind of glad we wiped, so I get to bring it up now. Do you think if I time my reprisal well, I could get it to last for the stack damage as well?
Potentially. I don't know. Actually, it'd be tight.
Because it does. The stack does come from the boss, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
it
The
was...
whole animation of Diamond does.
Yeah, I
indicate
don't.
it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it will.
If it
I
was
mean, I can
probably a
try it.
50
I can
second,
try it, right?
Yeah, if it's a 15-second duration, I would say probably, but with 10,
I'll try it.
probably
I'm
not.
good at tight timing. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, give it a go. Doesn't hurt to try.
Would you like to ask me?
It's okay, Morby. It was me last time, so.
What is it
I
based on?
I too more would like to pretend that North and South don't exist. Unfortunately, they don't.
It's okay, I also struggle with directions.
That. See, Mob, I'm now low-key convinced you're fucking psychic. That's 2 pulls. Side out, side out, that, side out, that. That. Hey guys, done. Somewhat a good idea as well. Oh, I thought if it lasted 15 seconds, it would actually be a long enough.
Maybe next extension.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm actually retarded. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I'm fucking stupid.
What did you do?
I didn't move up.
This flexible mob. Looking for these fire statues.
Probably not, considering it's about to go off, and yeah, it's not worth it. I don't have the MP for it.
Can you not hear me or something? I've asked you a few things and you're not answering them.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, me.
Are you hyper focused today or something?
Yes.
That's rare.
So I'm gonna turn on
Turn the light on.
Like, I'm not saying Roy is funneling him, but Roy is probably funneling him.
Well, can you not?
the light. Yeah, if I wanted to try to recover that, I couldn't spend time trying to focus on answering.
Okay. Because I needed to know if I was wiping or not.
I mean, if people die, it's a wipe. If people aren't dead,
Okay, so
So
we have one
recovery.
statue. Like, right? No ambulance, please. Sides out, spread. Sides out, spread. Spread.
a miracle just happened.
Then.
That was actually so much better.
I will review it afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright. Should be in range.
Yeah.
Ooh, 34 cents. Okay, 4x time. Event.
Out.
Event.
Free.
Okay, I'm on board. Yeah. Fire. Great move, start. Go. Stocking sides close. Sides close. Don't overlap the numbers. Get away from 2-3. Hook up. What? data side on the marker. Dives close, dives close. What did you do, Roy?
I just went through the bottom lane.
Scanning Roy.
Thank you.
Well, it's fucking sideways, definitely works. Why did everyone still run to the edge? You don't have to.
Pick is delayed and we're ahead on the schedule and down.
We tested everything we wanted, right? Do we wanna what?
Let's at least get some line practice. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, stocking into cardinal close, into cardinal close. Time one. Here we go. Dodge reach and get a position. Go.
Ignore me.
Hey,
Sorry, I missaw the tether. I'm sorry.
Well,
Whoa.
and that's why I want us to do practice.
No,
Knife. Do we want to wipe? Also knife. Wipes the party.
I mean, I gave him the.
You gave him the choice,
jokes
he said no, so you said yes.
Jokes aside, sorry, I missed it.
So how did we find that for statues anyway?
I find it very nice.
Yeah, that's alright actually. Now that I kind of know what's going on
by
with it.
the way, Roy, was that your best opener ever? Since you were at 50k DPS in the opener.
Probably, but it's gone great forever.
There's only one thing about it that concerns me, right? It happened briefly there with me, but I was able to fix it. But Siegfried would have big problems here, I feel. Obviously, because you've got to stay here so the boss doesn't turn, right? What if he's a 1 and he gets tethered to the north one?
That doesn't matter, then the boss just turns. That's it.
I mean,
Yeah, in that case, you can just turn it the other way around.
As soon as he starts casting reach, you have
Basically.
time to run through.
Yeah.
You have all the time in the world to adjust.
Okay? As long as we're clear on that.
Like, it's not that fast of a fight.
Right. Okay,
Should we
let's do it
stop
one more. No. Let's do it one more time, just to be safe. Because again, it was Roy's dark, and we didn't do lines either.
Mind you, didn't kill anyone.
We killed
I mean, it killed you.
I'm nobody. Remember that.
Okay, true.
See?
Oh, okay. I did that the wrong way around. Oh well.
I was thinking, isn't there normally something down here? Spread. This one there was a soil or in the soil.
Nope, I got rid of that ages ago.
Okay. Pretty sure I've seen.
Nope.
Spread.
No, I never soil there anymore.
Tigers out. Spread. Spread. No, I can't do anything to get that Fallon body.
Should probably push it down.
Okay, diamond boss. We went.
Oh, okay.
Are you on K-Legs then?
No, I'm learning the knockback for that. Everything else is fine, I'm just learning the knockback. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really need to be right next to the
Yeah,
middle.
you need to be right in, yeah, that's fine. As I said, I'm still learning the knockback range.
Yeah, it's exactly the same range as the laser knockback from Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually the...
Yeah,
no, it's the boss doing it, isn't it? So, yeah. Because the statue's not there yet.
Yeah.
That's another reason I decided against the knockback. I don't
And that's fine, right? As long as you don't run to the edge immediately.
Yeah, and I'm not.
It's all good.
Exactly.
Right? Cardinal out spread. Cardinal out spread. Spread. Diamond dust. Event. Guys, make space. I don't know if that was me or not more, but like...
I don't know, it's the first time I went behind you.
You and Knight were so fucking close together. That's not fixable, is it?
No, I mean, it's fixable.
Is it?
Yeah.
You say so. Or is it trouble?
No, he's not.
Event.
North.
Event. More, see what we got. moves out. The race moves out. Okay, let's go. Stop being sides out, but double acting numbers, and let's see what we got.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah.
Ow. See side. Holy shit, that's terrifying. Sides out. Yeah, this isn't recoverable.
Did you not see your numbers increase?
No, I could. It's just the first time I had to move across. And that also changes at what angle I need to stand to the boss, because she's not in the middle.
Okay. Is it doable? Any problems, or?
No, it is doable. Like, literally first time.
For the if you're the North statues, whereabouts roughly do you want to stand if you're the fourth one?
Directly east or west of it, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was ever so slightly like south.
Because you don't want to risk hitting the
East.
party by aiming
Basically,
inside.
just
I mean,
basically.
I fired it like here, and I only killed Morby, but yeah.
You also hit me.
Let's see, pretty much, as long as it doesn't touch the B and the 3 markers, it should be fine.
Okay, well I didn't touch the 3 marker, but I still killed Morby. And
Where
Roy.
the hell, how far did Morby go out?
Around here-ish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beam went like sort of grazed the tree and
It was
hit
about
me.
here. It was about here.
Did you guys not hear the part where I said you can basically stand on the markers? I've been doing it every time.
Yeah.
I mean, normally it's fine.
Yeah,
If-
I literally I fired it sort of this way. Like I went slightly south because I wanted to try and get into position so I didn't get knocked off.
It's terrifying. Like when it knocks you back, it puts you like fucking here.
I mean,
It's scary, but
Prim, it's the same, because we get knocked back all the way to the edge and then we need to move in, so the amount of movement is the same.
no, it's better for melees. And funny enough, I said that, Mob. I told you, Faye. I told you they'd say that.
Hmm?
That the movement is the same.
That's what I was saying as well.
Well, I didn't see it being a game for casters then. It's better for melees though, by far.
My point was I didn't think the other method was a game for casters.
Like I said,
die.
Well, in that case, Mob, it was an issue, considering that, like, you know, you went so far that would like to kill you.
Yeah, I just went to where I usually go.
Yeah,
I'm
just
still
go-
learning where I can stand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well, it's
No.
because obviously. It's just because obviously like
His
before we were.
beam really grazed the tree, so
I don't think it did.
No, because
But-
it would have hit me.
Yeah.
it said it grazed the tree. So if you weren't exactly center of the tree, you would get hit.
I mean, it's a little smaller than it looks.
Yeah, remember, guys, it's a lie. It's not a thing to watch.
That's why we got away with doing the other one for so long.
Right?
No, I love how you just yeeted all the way to the edge of the arena though.
I'm gonna show you Frey, will give you space.
Sides out spread.
It's not that I'm worried about it, but I'd been reached the other way.
In case that wasn't heard, sides out spread.
Because I can.
Diamond Dust.
What? I got hit by someone else.
I got him.
Wasn't mine. Mine went out the arena and you weren't there.
Oh!
That was a bit tight.
D4 Move in.
North.
South.
Move in. Eyes on Morph, see what we get. Like that. They ready to move south. Hey, try this again, boys.
I don't know why I did that. Force a habit. Sorry guys, you get no soil.
Sides out, sides out.
Oh, you'll be fine. Should be.
Another happy numbers, see where they are, what we got. What? What? Reside? What?
When?
Sides out, sides out. How'd you die, man?
I had freeze.
Getting Z.
Yeah.
Got 9.
Did I say? I'm
You
sorry
did free.
if I said free side. Yeah, that's my bad.
We doing Lions practice?
Yeah, might as well.
No, we're not. We're always about
No.
to die.
Oh, rip.
Ari's
Oh yeah, good point.
I
Ari's
died
might
already,
die.
remember? I still died to the bastard.
So at least I'm not
Ironic.
deaf.
I parried the bastard and took 400,000 damage.
We'll do one more go, then we'll take break.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry if I miscalled that. I'm sorry. I thought I said beta. I should have said beta. Fucking
For the
crazy
record
balance.
though, the Shiva does feel better. I don't know how it feels for Morby, but it does feel safer at the minute.
By taking away mitigation? Interesting.
I know, it doesn't make sense. I think it's just like positioning wise, like for me at least, I'm safer.
I'm wondering
I hate it.
if someone was pushed ahead a little bit, could that last full stack?
Maybe. Don't know actually, because I think yeah, I think it can, because I think Emmy was doing it.
You want to give it a try, mate? If it doesn't feel good.
Where do you want me to put it instead?
No, for Diamond Doss, but in the last second, see if it lasts in the stack as well.
Okay, we can try it.
If it doesn't interfere with anything. If it does, make a note of it. We'll discuss it.
Also, I had a moment in that pull where I was like, why is Trick disaligned? And then realised it's not. Yeah. It's because you died.
Perfect, but it wasn't even disaligned.
Somehow chaining disaligned, I don't know how.
Isn't that just the normal state of being? Okay?
Probably.
Into Cardinal, out, spread. Cardinal, out, spread. Spread.
Like, it was only by like a second, but yeah, it was just a bit weird.
Okay, Diamond Doss. See if it lasts. I think it will. Ooh, that's useful. See then?
Why do you gonna tilt that way? You killed me because of that.
Wait, who did me?
You! You
Oh.
tilted the wrong way!
Right,
Sorry,
I got it.
I was looking ahead of me. That's my bad. Well, we're not pulling anyway, it doesn't matter.
I know, it feels bad.
I don't know why you're whining, Roy. No one died.
It's always spooky when I get one that's on the edge, period. I hate getting one on the edge. So, my bad.
Also, I know where I'm using my mitigation now. Not because it's needed, but so I can heal myself up back to 4, so eat that.
Okay. We're not right.
Yeah, I just want to laugh at the boss.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong spot. I was listening to
This is not recoverable with 2 people down. Not with 2 people down.
I love how Moby still calls South.
Yes, no problem. This is my spot and I will have it.
You know why? Because that's where we were going.
More than an hour. This is why I have my house.
I called south because the pool was going there.
I see.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I was not convinced at all that we would be done with this in an hour.
Where we have a thingy now?
That's very old.
I don't know, I've never seen it before.
I don't always use it.
Moby just used the scene.
No, I didn't.
We didn't need to know that.
Is it?
I just hit the text box.
Oh, is that how it works? I don't fucking know. I see scene, I see sources. I don't know how all this shit works. At least I understand it a little bit better than your coding. At least I understand it better than your coding.
Wow, that's a very bad insult.
Have I got to spend my break listening to these two have a couple fights?
I mean, you can also mute them.
We're not having a couple fight though.
I'm setting up Unreal again for Friday.
Okay.
Wait, people
Implying I
actually
don't
do it?
document my code.
Huh?
Implying I don't document my code.
I don't know, it's still not readable for me. Remember, there's a difference of code being able to be read by someone who knows the actual content and someone who doesn't know anything.
Well, I would say, aside from getting it clean, that probably about wraps up Bob Ross. Aside from seeing our kill time, of course, and then the adjustments we have to make there.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna see that consistently tonight, anyway.
No, it would be nice though. So, we'll start potting, we'll get a run, then we'll see if we can work a bit on Oracle.
What are we doing for our? Are we doing uptime intermediate?
We'll take a look at it depending on the time, yeah.
Wow.
And obviously anything else we need to discuss as well. Personally,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind spending the fucking time on Oracle just practice fucking like cleaning up AAA pop, honestly.
That also works. Wait, should I also react to, yes? There we go. What is that?
If we do as well, I'm going to try the adjusted opener for Oracle 2, which is a face pull, Roy, so forgive me if it's a bit finicky.
Oh, so this means you
not
get another
fine,
Paladin.
Yes, actually.
Hey.
Imagine Nye being useful. Such a rare occurrence.
I mean, it's okay. At least my mitigation works in every content at not like 10%.
Yeah, at least I do damage.
While you're dead on the floor. Okay.
If people keep killing me, yes!
Hey.
You need to stop dying, Roy. This is my parcel. Come on.
Oh my god. Just fucking tether fucking 9 or something.
I mean, I never had the cursed effect when I got dance partners.
Yeah, see, there you go. He's the perfect dance partner.
Nope, Roy, you need to do it. You need to stop dying.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You feed his e-spirit thing.
Jesus Christ.
Also, when Ari told me that opener of like 50k, I just died on the inside, and ever since I'm dead.
No,
Because
but
I'll
you died
never
on the
get
outside
that
too.
back. I'll never
You
get
killed
that back.
yourself.
I
Yeah.
know, I'll never get that back in the first place.
I mean, Roy, you wanna know something good? What if you would have had that bot as well?
I mean,
Roy,
you wanna know even more? Like, that could have been like my fucking 100 or 99.
Roy, in the first pull we did, I was fucking direct hit critting every single blasting zone. I am bitching about it.
I mean, I didn't bitch about it till I heard that 50k opener, okay? Like, that's juicy.
And you know why he tells you? Because he knows you'll take it like a bitch.
Oh, wow.
And
I
that's
mean-
exactly what you've done. You know, you're being quite based.
I mean,
You're
I
being-
don't have anything else to do at this very moment, so I might as well just complain.
So, Roy, show me on the picture wherever his comments
Right,
are to you.
Right, is that what you do when you got nothing to do? You just complain?
I'm Dutch. What do you expect?
He's Dutch and he's gay. I mean,
Like, you know,
Yeah.
the Dutch love to complain. Like, actually love to complain.
And you're a gay white guy.
That's why nobody likes you.
What do you mean?
Oof.
People like me.
I mean, the nationality, not you as a person.
But also you as a person.
Yep.
Well, I, know
I mean, I
nobody
never
likes
denied
me,
that.
Sorry, I had to follow that joke up.
Right?
Yes.
I'm not sure he likes you. He just likes your ass.
No, he said yes. Fuck you, Legsy.
Morg ready? Is his ass ready?
Morg, is your ass ready?
That is not what I want to.
Unbelievable.
I'm taking
I
it.
knew that
Honestly,
was coming.
honestly, I was expecting Bobby to answer with meh.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
well,
want
that,
to
yeah.
know about this new lube? I'm
No!
just gonna tell you guys about
Funnily
this
enough,
little-
I didn't
so
know.
basically,
Please mute him.
What I
Please mute him.
what I
Please
want
mute
is
him.
is for you guys to focus. Starting right now.
I wanted to talk about my new project.
And already you're disobeying what I've requested. Immediately.
It's not your product anyway.
I don't know.
My marks? Oh yeah, just a quick check, mate. So did doing that late Somber cause any problems though?
It's tight, but it didn't.
Okay, good. If you can get that consistent, well, that's handy. You know, it's a little less damage on the stacks, a little bit less to heal.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. Like every little bit of like mitigation and whatnot helps during that phase because it just everything hurts.
Did we check, by the way, where who was responsible for the deaths that occurred?
I should Roy, I knew that.
Okay.
Beyond that, I don't know.
Crim decided he had enough of Roy's shit and just murdered him. Understandable, to be honest.
I was
It was
very
a-
quiet the whole night till now.
It was an unlucky pattern, to be honest.
I mean, Roy, you say that,
Yeah,
but
but
I...
if you're right. Here's the thing, right? That's not a validation to actually stop being quiet. Like, if I tell you to be like focused and quiet for the whole night, you'll do it and you won't ask questions.
I mean, normally I do that.
No.
It was still trickle down from the break.
I'm starting to come down. Yeah, actually, break was over. That's why I was looking at more plus.
I mean, Momo was just sitting in front of his CC.
And why didn't he do that?
I wasn't tapped into the game.
There you go.
Seeing a lot of not pops.
Are we holding now?
Yeah.
You never said we were.
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
that's why
Probably
I
when
bought
we
it
were
right
on
now.
break!
No, everyone, it was after break when everyone was supposed to be back.
Yeah,
I did not hear you say that.
I don't remember that either. I was too busy thinking of my move. I'm not gonna lie.
That's your own problem, man.
Oh, my dissipation can go on either. That's a problem.
What kind of a problem?
That's not that much of a problem. I can never. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a big problem. I don't have a heal here.
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
Apart!
I just, so, right, so...
Oh, how did I do
call for
that?
break at 8:30, right? So 5 minutes would have been over at 8:35. I was even nice, and I didn't mention we were potting until 8:36. If you guys weren't ready by then break was already over. That's your own fault.
With all due respect, I'm not sure it's so much that we weren't here, so much as we didn't hear you. How many people, like,
At least
like,
some of the team did.
like maybe one or two? I think there was still like 5 or 6 of us that didn't pot.
Well, sure is a good thing we wiped then.
Apart!
Oh, sure.
It's almost like I planned it.
Good job, Lexi.
Yeah, good job.
You're welcome,
wasting
anytime. I mean, it was a waste of time about the pots anyway.
No, it wasn't. Again,
Wait, why are we calling him?
well, presumably
Oh,
you
for
guys
fuck's
want to
sake.
get a good run.
I still didn't pot.
Oh, no excuse this time.
No, I'm just done.
I crit once.
Spread. Cardinal close spread and cardinal close spread. Spread.
I don't know how we went that,
With another miracle.
but... Can you stay for that for now?
I mean, I'm not in the middle.
Diamond lost some common draw. shortly. Then. How did Morb die?
Overkill. I must have missed something.
It's probable.
Not for Ari, it wasn't. Ari must have missed one of my heals.
Yeah, I took like 2k damage overkill.
Was there something missing?
Don't think so.
I don't know if anyone missed my heart or light.
Same.
It's okay, this is practice.
What up,
Don't
Chris?
bitch about my opener being crashed. That. Cardinal out stats. Cardinal out stats. Stats. Diamond dust is coming shortly. Move in.
Alright, 4.
What happened there?
I got Ari.
What happened?
I ran into the middle a bit too soon.
What happened to you, Knight?
I had to adjust and then I died. I don't know if I was missing something.
No, I just went to the opposite side of my crystal, so I don't know where else I should go.
I'm not gonna do anything, don't worry.
South.
North.
Coming on. The bold.
I was really hoping you'd die then.
I've got more BC ones, yeah. Side's close. Right through south. Let's go. Stocking into cardinal close. And overlapping numbers. What? What? 80 side. What? Into cardinal close, into cardinal close. King. Flying coming shortly. Talking north, south, out. Silent. Flying. Dodge the reach, then get in position. Go. 2, 3, swap. Not back. And yeah. Alright, what happened?
Ah, got a bit confused.
I hate to say it, I'd like to think we're not at this point, but do I have to go over lyings again? Like, do I actually have to?
What happened on the icicles with me?
I know,
Was
I know it
out
wasn't
again?
me, because you guys were to the side of me. I don't know, without checking footage, I can't tell you. You weren't in my camera angle.
I mean, I was next to Roy, so it should have been okay, I think.
Mine just went completely from cardinal to cardinal, so I don't know. Wasn't mine, that's for sure. And if it was, then it wasn't my fault.
Oh, okay.
Siegfried, did you have one going across the arena? Or...
Maybe?
It was I had most of the arena on my camera angle, so I can have a look.
Sure. Because we know why Ari died, so...
Always horrible.
What are you looking for?
When I died on the icicles.
Icicles Pro 4.
The only one I can see potentially doing it is you, Crib. Looking at this.
I went straight across.
You moved last second and yours was very close tonight.
Ah.
Yeah, but the hitbox are smaller though, it shouldn't have been more.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now and no one else was close enough tonight. He was far behind him.
9 missed heals, basically.
Everyone went to full and Nye health did not move at all.
Oh, he went out too soon again.
Okay. Gotta slow him in.
Did you go to the edge too soon again though?
I thought I was inside enough, but then when I wanted to move to the edge, I saw Roy's knockback and then had to adjust that. So
No,
it
you
should
were,
have been.
Before the knockback, if
Yeah.
I'm seeing this correctly, you were already behind the ice pillar, weren't you?
I was on my way there.
That's
From
too
one
far
end.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, because I knew mine might have been close to him, but I thought... No,
I mean,
I'm pretty sure I didn't
No,
kill him.
Nice, you didn't kill anyone. Yours just went straight to a side where nobody was.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, there's a misunderstanding that I've been hit by 2.
No, we didn't know. Was in we literally didn't know why he died, whether it was because he got hit by 2 or whether it was healing failure. We're getting feedback as well. Who's that coming from? Because I'm hearing it.
Might be Roy.
No. I don't even have my mic on.
Mm. Might be me, sorry.
Stats. Cardinal out stats. Cardinal out stats. Stats.
Oh.
Interesting.
Trick!
My dance partner!
Did you forget something with trade or?
That's right.
It's okay, just Ten's partner already dead.
May or
You
may
get
not.
four guys out at least. He's range on us.
Telling you.
Wait, are we continuing?
Yes.
Nobody can.
Eventually. Well, then you want to drop tanks then.
Yeah, I had to play standard there, so I might not be able to do the late shield sound this time.
Don't get me wrong, I feel for Roy's family, but
Yeah, I wasn't able to do it as late that time. Because I had to switch
Sorry.
partners.
Roy, can you realign Trick?
Trick is not misaligned.
No, I think it lasted. It just about lasted.
I got an off before I died.
Event.
This.
Oh. So
That's
focused.
entirely on you, I got you.
I don't know why I died. I was so focused on checking, making sure opposite was safe, I forgot to take my life.
I'm going to move forward because I should be doing it off seed this time, so.
There you
No.
go. There you go, there's my karma for me not falling
Take
into
it.
the wipe.
No, I would never do it off C because he's main tanking now.
It's okay.
Yeah, look, if Crim's down, it's probably off of me. So,
Okay.
It's fast to
I'll remember that next time.
but it's fine. Like you're generally going to be in range of me regardless. So,
Yeah, I just stood underneath the boss there.
yeah.
Completely.
Event.
North.
South.
Then. Yeah. Southbound. Get ready to move south. Got. Into cardinal out. Into cardinal out. Don't know the last numbers. Move over. What? What? Seaside? What? Into cardinal out. Into cardinal out.
I got Leslie.
Heading right.
Apologies for the late call, but please try and remember as well.
Yeah, I remembered as Intercardinal, I can't remember which one. I don't have anything for Sieg here.
Oh, guess what I've got? Isn't that convenient?
It's almost like you planned it.
Well, we didn't need to draw through the solace. Stocking north and south out for Lions.
Yeah, I also have to take into consideration that like the hills are quicker.
Here we go. Dodge the reach, then get into position. Go.
Yeah.
2-3 swap, mitigation.
I'm so confused.
You were in the wrong spot.
Like,
I mean, it worked out. No, I'm confused. Like, what? Where was I?
You were.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I was
at
on B.
B,
How did I
and
get
then
away
you
with
went
that?
to A.
How did I get away with that?
Interesting.
Sorry, I was really disorientated from getting up,
I'm
and then
once
my brain
again
died.
asking again.
No, I told you, it was just disorientation. I'm fine.
Do I need to go over Lions?
No, I was just, as I said, I was just disorientated.
I'm gonna mute your ass and ask again if you say that again.
I literally did, you got us a question, I answered it!
I mean, to be fair, Roy did say like 3 times.
What?
Say what 3 times?
Your name, implying something was wrong because there was a big question mark with it.
Just saying my name means absolutely nothing to me.
I mean, that's true, but I mean, you can't expect that much out of it.
No. Simple words and all that.
I mean, I was just confused. Like, maybe you were like
Try this
doing
again.
another uptime thing or something. I don't know.
Wanna adjust your dance spot, Muffy?
Oh, whatever.
No, just keep
Let's
it
leave
on
it.
Ari, it's fine.
Why was it on? Oh,
Because Roy
died.
kept dying.
Not even on my own fault!
I'm gonna laugh if this goes well and you get your best pass on here with Lauren. I'm actually gonna laugh.
Oh, we haven't had a clean run of this, so if no one dies, I probably will regardless.
Yeah, that includes yourself, you know that, right?
Oh, Roy's gotta survive just to set an example.
Basically, now I don't have
And
to
that-
do something, so.
And you'll get the curse back next poll.
Oh.
Sure. That's Sides close stacks. Stacks. Nothing coming shortly.
I got really confused what was north and what was south.
That's
I'm lagging as well. I'm lagging as well, so.
I'm starting to regret calling for pops.
I mean, this also happened before the pots.
Crim, are we gonna do pops now? Crim, we're gonna do pops now.
Who said that?
Pops now. Look what's happening.
Who said that?
I know somebody asked for pops. I think it was Faye.
God damn it, Faye. Always you.
Yeah, sure.
No, I mean when I called for them.
Yeah, no, I know. Just saying.
I don't know what that's got to do with anything.
He wants to instigate that the ones who plotted were the ones who asked for it.
Yeah.
So you could blame me, but you could also blame Roy, and that's a lot more fun.
I
No,
mean,
because I
yeah,
didn't
blaming
use a
Roy is a
pot.
lot more fun. Oh, no, he didn't. So yeah, it's your fault, though.
No,
I didn't use a pop burst spell either.
It's either Nye, Crim, or someone else. Who was the
Very
third one?
someone
Oh,
else's
used
Roy.
When we came back in, I used the pot, yes.
And who else?
I
also
and
used the
Zig-
pot.
and I think Siegfried, I think.
So those three are the suspects.
Anyway.
How the fuck can I be a fucking suspect, you moron, when I'm the one who was asked for it?
I don't know, maybe he asked
Maybe
himself.
you asked yourself.
Enjoy
Damn,
having the curse back, Roy.
I wasn't the one with the 50k opener before the pot, so that makes no sense.
I'm glad people are in high spirits because, you know, I would like to see Bob Ross.
We are seeing Bob Ross.
Oh, my fart! My fart!
Nicole, I'm so happy I'm Nicole.
I
Crim,
put
you're
4 seconds
breaking
pre-ball,
us.
that was unfair!
I saw it coming, so I didn't pot.
When Morby says something stupid and his co-healer suffers by default.
Spread. Sides out, spread. Sides out, spread. Diamond Dust incoming. Revent. Roy, you were right fucking on top of mine.
I was behind you, so that doesn't
I
matter.
got hit by 2.
As long as I'm behind it, Crimp, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I could have.
I mean, I go exactly opposite of my thing, which is behind that one.
Yeah, from my angle, I couldn't tell if you were behind it or not.
Just know I'm always behind the icicle if I can be behind the icicle. And the intercontinentals are always able to be behind, if that makes sense. Normally the continentals as well, but...
Can we
like
jump?
siblings.
I accidentally potted.
Oh, well. Me.
Stack. Cardinal out stack. Cardinal out stack. Stack. Diamond Dust incoming. Revent. Moving.
South.
Moving. Eyes on board, see what we get. South out. We're ready to move south. Let's go. Sides close, stop with sides close, don't overlap the numbers, focus up. What? What? Beta side? No, sorry, C side, C side, C side. Sides close, sides close. Sorry, shadow threw me a little. Okay. Flying thing coming, get ready. Stopping into cardinal out, worst Palin. You ready? Strength is your friend. Okay, Lions, let's do it. Dodge the reach, then get in position. Go. 2-3 swap, mitigation. Cardinal out, into cardinal out. Dodge reach.
Oh, okay. That was interesting.
I think that's it.
Let me know when to expect to get right.
Okay. Well, tell us 10 seconds before.
Like Z, are you okay?
Yep. Thank you, Bobby.
Hi. I put in a talon down.
And Whisper
Stopping
Dawn's out as
into
well.
cardinal out, Fox up soon. Not ready.
10 seconds.
Seconds. North south out stacks.
That's
That
Should have done that more earlier.
that feels like that feels like before 7:30 kill time.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
On top of it.
Yeah.
now I'm glad I accidentally used devotion too early.
Shit, I'm doing it. If that's going to be on a good run, I'm fucking doing my part a little earlier.
If that's what we're gonna get from now on, surely we're gonna do buffs at 6:30 instead, after
Yeah.
Lions.
Maybe.
Which would mean delaying 60 seconds there as well, right?
Yes, that means delaying the 60 seconds.
Yeah, as long as yeah, because we only get one. As long as we don't lose a use, that's the important thing.
Although I do
We
lose
shouldn't
use
do.
right now. If this is our kill time, I would lose a use.
It's not a game then if we delay Lions. Because we're still overall losing damage because we're losing a use.
What time was it dead at?
Yes.
Because I did not get all of my pot off or anything
No,
left.
here's the thing, right? If we hold the 60 seconds during Lions, right?
Mine
And then we
is
do
the
them there,
seat
that's
of
an
love.
entire, like if it was around this kill time, me and Roy will lose the entire trick of Mercy. Because we are
Oh, wait.
getting at least one more off.
Yeah, we need to be faster if that's the case. If we want to.
Yeah, we have to be a lot faster by about another 30 seconds.
Are we gonna leave? Or
No. We may as well do some practice on Oracle.
Well, that was full purple for everyone, it seems.
Oh, nice.
Wow, good job, guys. Except for... Oh, Siegfried, that damage down hurt you, dude.
Nope, the damage down doesn't even fucking matter.
What
Like,
happened then?
Edrun was dead from the beginning.
I got 93.
Nice.
Like
I want to point out...
I was sitting at 18 to 19% crit for minutes.
Oof.
Really? I got a 91 despite my death!
I want to point out as well that, like, you know, this fight is not easy to get that high on because it's so competitive. So purple, heavy purple, high purples across the board is pretty good.
We did have
91's not good enough, I need orange.
I'm so annoyed at that fucking lag spike, man.
No,
That
I
could've been an orange for me.
Only a 77
No,
for you. It's not a bad finish for you.
I mean, with the pot, etc.
Our speed rank is rank 51 out of.
Wait.
Of
Oh wow, we're
What-
orange
what-
and speed
Our
rank.
speed rank is 95, yeah.
Nice.
We got an exact 730 kill, exactly.
So without the death, we probably are gonna kill faster.
It's funny, Faye, you were hoping for a 730. It's looking like we'll probably get sub 730.
You know, what I was saying, if it's sub 730, it's probably worth delaying because at that point we're not going to be able to sync up all buffs for a final pot win. Because
no,
we
you
won't.
s- no, you're right, Faye. I was going to say no. What did you mean about the pot?
I don't know, this was a really weird kill down for me personally.
As in, like, how much of your pot did you get? I got 22 seconds on my pot.
Yeah, roughly the same.
Did you get your wildfire off?
I think I did, yes.
Did you finish Queen?
No, the queen didn't finish.
Well, that will hurt you.
What we could potentially try for now, instead of changing, we do our pot slightly before the burst. So we pot at like 650, we burst at 7.
I'd say before we make any suggestions, let's actually get that shit clean. That was one kill, and it wasn't even clean.
Nope.
I'd rather prefer clean before we worry about anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you might as well decide for when we get there clean.
I mean, to be fair, we don't know how fast it's going to be when it is clean.
Well,
with
here's
this.
the problem, right? Once again, I will repeat. If me and like, here's the thing, right? Unless we can up that kill by at least, I'm gonna be fair and say a minimum of another 20 seconds.
No, 15.
It's not. 15. If we can't up it by that much, it's straight up a loss for me and Rob. Period. To hold our 60 seconds during lines, it's straight up be a loss.
Or then in that situation, we'd probably want to do our final pop burst during Lions.
Is that wise then?
No, but it avoids you losing a use, and it means no buffs get delayed unnecessarily, and stuff stays synced up.
Would anyone miss any raid buffs if we did that?
It'd be very sketchy because we'd be.
Well,
People
yeah,
are going to be
it's
spread
around
out during
12
tech for one.
Anyone got any suggestions then?
I'd say we do need to wait and see how fast it is when it's clean first, because we're still missing some chests. That wasn't clean. We might hit 715, who knows? And in that situation, it is worth it, right?
Mm-hmm. No, more, were you the one that res Legsley?
Both
I
of them
did.
did. Both Morban Ari.
Oh damn, that probably would have been high for you guys then. Okay, so given the lack of time, I don't think we're going to have time to work on the intermediate, so I guess we'll just go for some general practice on Oracle. It would be nice to clean up AAA pot for one thing. I'll let you guys decide if you want to pot on ice at your discretion. Do we need to discuss anything before we go, or...?
Don't think so.
Okay, I am going to try that new opener though, nice, so I'll need that peloton.
Okay. No problem from my side.
I think Eden's Promise the analysis for this fight is just broken because every time I put it in, it says I don't use Trick.
That explains why we are only killing at 7:30 and not 7:15.
Shut up, man.
I am gonna kill. I am gonna pop sprint anyway, and I don't let that throw you. It's just so I can stall.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's really far off. All right, let's go.
Yeah, have fun with the Paladin.
Okay, let's try this out.
There we go.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, that's actually horrible.
I need to do a true off pre-pull.
Yeah, it's because she's not so fucking hard, dude. Holy shit. Oh my fire. Oh my god. Jump this one guy. Oh my god, I'll fucking ruin everything.
Krim, I would recommend for you to start a little bit closer because you can't stand as close to this boss
Yeah,
as you can with the first one.
Yeah, I've never tested how close I can actually stand
And the
up.
exact same distance as the other one, so so here, basically.
Crimvo, you know that Sprint and Paladin doesn't stack.
No, it's because Peloton will drop the moment the boss is engaged. Sprint won't. That's the idea. Because I still want her to be south, remember?
Yeah, that's just because, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
I mean, actually, would it be easier if we just did the whole thing in reverse? I just keep her straight north, or is that bad for people? Is that bad for people?
That's bad for me.
Doton, yeah, duh, yeah.
So probably is.
No, yeah, Doton. Yeah.
Also, it probably will be better to just keep her pulling her south now, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, that's gonna be even harder for me.
Markers actually.
Wait, the markers aren't correct.
Stop.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's why.
I mean, me and Morbid already potted anyway. So.
Yeah, I used mine as well when I called stop. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can't put the markers down during my opening because Drake can everything.
Well, show me the maximum distance you know about
basically, it's just a step.
Not quite.
Basically, it's here.
Just a little below the head of the
do you see
triangle.
the wavy things on the ground? Yeah, there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can basically see where it goes.
I went over the wavy things, so that's my fault. The wavy things.
Was there no like pull trick or approaching trick like in E8S?
No, I tried it.
What?
Where you can like sneak up from.
Yeah, you
No, you
can
can't.
do it with her as well.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you
I
can.
tried it.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't.
You can't.
I'm telling you, you can't.
Yeah, I can't. You can because I've seen people do it, Lexi.
It's been done like so.
Okay.
Black's not going to be any good if Roy is counting us.
Oh my god, game! Fuck you! Trying to fucking target the boss and he wants to target everyone but.
Are you sure it's harder to just keep pulling her south?
No, because this is better for you, isn't it?
No, this is worse.
Oh, okay. I could do that then, yeah. Cool. I thought you were only suggesting it to make it easier.
No. I'm suggesting it for both of us, actually.
Yeah. I just need some practice on this. I won't get it, so.
Yeah, probably just pulling her south is going to be better for both of us because she turns way too late.
No tongue sucks, doesn't it? Did I do that? No, I didn't do that. Not back to Brad.
Ugh. That was weird.
Alright, it's weird, why not that?
If you can face her like south or the shockwave closer still, that would be amazing.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's even.
This works perfect.
Infinite possibilities condensed into
Blah blah blah, yellow light, blah blah blah, first element.
Ice first.
Blue fire and fire, blue fire and fire.
Look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue fire and fire. Oh, that's so fucking tight. That is
For
also
some
bad.
reason I got shot by the laser.
I got him.
Okay.
I was completely away.
I just gotta apologise to you, Roy. This E12S specific open that is really bad for Christmas time, so sorry. This is the recommended one. Alright, you're off, Roy.
Counter. Lexi, counter.
Yep. We're all good.
Get ready to spread it and crack the thing. Go.
Oh, okay. Fuck you too, game.
Box. Oh, damn it. Sorry.
Want to swap position? Oh wait, we can't.
You swap with me.
Ice, Blizzard Arrow first, Blizzard Arrow first. Sorry, Roy. Eruption second. I need to see what changes are after this. Eruptions. Walk away flare, stack normal. Walk away. Don't forget that delay as well, we'll try. Am I good?
Yup.
Right.
Yep. North south safe. Clockwise.
Ooh, slight pudding. God damn it. Ow. Ow. Pulling around. And taking the wall.
your presence only deepens my solitude. I will erase you and no
Get
unending
these sides, find the D-box, check the start one. That
Clockwise.
clockwise, yeah. Look away. Get ready. Stop. I like these guys.
For some reason I was lower
Guys,
than
give
everybody
me-
else.
play Park, alright, let's do this, guys. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Like, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I had trouble seeing the third one there, sorry.
Stockholm's fucking
why
cursed
did
me,
the
anyway.
laser shoot me from the eastern side? In
I told you.
Sorry, Maul.
the relativity.
So, yeah, my bad on that. I think that's the first time I've not been able to spot the third one, like a moron.
As do you know, I don't know.
So one thing I've learned from this, right, is besides the opener, which is still mostly okay for Trick, the second No Mercy, because I have to do it on cooldown, is horrible for your Trick.
You mean when we get knocked back?
Yeah.
What is the problem?
Basically, you're losing everything for me. And it won't... all my big shit, yeah.
Wow. I can't believe my rating is briefing me.
And it won't actually realign itself until the No Mercy just that comes up just after intermediate. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. There's a reason for why they recommend this, though, that I understand.
I now know why Ninja is so low in the rankings.
I'll be honest, though, I don't like this opener, but see how I feel when I'm used to it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But yeah, so what was for me to die?
Ifrit pulling there completely ruined my opener. Did he get a crit fucking attack on?
Arik's dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god, why is everything going wrong?
Oh, everyone missed my Cure 3, so
yeah,
that's an issue.
Yeah, so there's an annoyance there. Like, if Ifrit tags and steals aggro off me, like, the boss isn't moving.
Well, if its aggro goes to me, so it'll just run to me. Guess I'll just stay in a line?
That would be nice, if you could. I can't promise you won't get auto though, because I'm not pulling lightning shot. Keep that in mind.
Okay, we'll check later.
Okay, there we go. I hope that wasn't too slow, right? That was fast if I could go.
Stay, Mr. Hill.
Ow!
I don't know, I was standing there the entire time.
Are we milling, or...?
But, I mean, we're missing Thay and it's all going to be all kinds of fucked up now, I think, so.
Likewise, I'm asking himself.
Yeah.
I think you were like one yalm outside of Cure 3 range.
I'm getting like, I understand me having to do a different opener, but why is that? Why are people missing heals?
I think people are just moving to a different position now that the boss is going south.
Boss doesn't cleave, guys.
I mean, I just need to do my position.
Like, guys, just... Yeah, that's fair, but stay close to the boss.
I mean, I'm literally in her hitbox. If you were in the middle of the boss, her hitbox, then you should be hitting me.
Because I'm not moving much from here.
Why don't you just go to the middle, man?
I'm near to the middle. Oh, shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't do anything about it, dude. If Ifrit tags, I straight up can't do shit about it.
Does it matter after all going to one?
I mean, it does if Ari dies to the autos.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can take one of them.
Yeah, you took two then and nearly died.
And before Titan time.
Like, you're at like 1k health.
Personally, the fact that Ifrit, he like has enough aggro on his hits to actually be stronger than my basic attack when I'm not tank stance off is ridiculous. Bear in mind, she's not all the way south, so this might be a bit more of a knockback. Bear that in mind.
It's fine, she'll jump to you.
Oh yeah, she will, of course. I always forget that.
It's not that Ifrit does a lot of damage, but enmity changes are observatics as well.
Yeah, okay, I don't know why that put me out of range there.
I mean, now your No Mercy is inside of my trick, so I'm happy.
No, Roy, you lost all everything except for my wicked power.
Hey, do you use everything before you get knocked back?
I'll tell you why. Yeah, I have to. There is a reason, I promise.
Fire first.
A.
Blue close and blizzard, blue close and blizzard.
Look away in
I
5,
got doomed.
4,
Fine, guys, think.
3, 2, 1.
Blue close and blizzard.
Can you please go there if you've got ice?
Drop right.
Counter.
You good, son?
Not really, no, everything's completely misaligned and thrown off because I died in basic.
Alright, ground yourself and reset that. Ready to spread and craft the lane. I've not used the triangle there, that's... Fuck you, man. Okay, made it.
As I witness, so shall the river of time flow.
Look away, player stack first. Your options. Wizard arrow normal. Away.
Tech is super delayed, by the way, just so people know that.
All good?
Yep.
North, south, not safe. Clockwise. Not safe.
Oops. I thought I could get it. It's fine, I can look after myself. We're fine.
That should help a little bit. Coming.
Your presence only deepens my solitude.
Check the D-box, find the starting point.
No unending bliss.
Clockwise. Away. I was like, what? Why did I get a damage down? Oh, maybe I did the order wrong. May have done the order wrong. Ooh!
Getting night.
Thank you.
Healing is fine.
Yep. Sorry, chain is super late there.
Everybody's dying.
Yeah.
I mean, once AAA pocket's on, we can just wipe it. We don't have to.
I would prefer that, to be honest.
Ah.
Yep.
I need to hold that one. I need to hold that one.
Yeah, my entire rotation was completely thrown after I got killed during basic.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I'm complaining about the practice anyway.
I was thinking about right time.
So, Faye, was it me who killed you, or
No,
was
it
it
was
He just said, Ron just said it was his fault. No.
Okay.
I got hit by one of the ices, didn't go out.
Yeah, that was, like I said, that was me.
Because I heard knife for some reason, I think, and that's why I was like...
I was super confused.
If it was you, you would have died as well because you had the other fire.
Ari, why are you all the way out there?
And what that?
I'm literally standing in the boss's hitbox, right
Yeah, I
next
don't know
to
how
Roy.
they missed. I don't know how they missed, but I know how Ari was missed a heal.
Guys,
Because he was way out.
This is where I was always standing.
Yeah, you were right next to Roy, so I don't know how you missed it.
Because,
Stay
like,
God damn it.
who are you cure 3 on?
On myself.
That's why Faye's missing it.
Guys, just stay tight with stat.
Like, I can't target anyone else. I mean, I can, but...
I mean, can one of the tanks stand in the middle of her hitbox? Like, Zeke, could you stand in the middle of her hitbox there? And then we can use you as a Cure 3 target so everybody can still stay in their position. Maybe that's an idea. Or one of the raised physical, either or.
Or we just stack.
Just,
I mean,
why
I
not
need
just
to
be
do my
stacked at the
positionals,
start?
and the casters
Yeah,
probably
no,
wanna
you're being hit
reposition.
by it. You're
The
being
one
hit by it.
dying.
You're not the problem.
You're not the one dying.
I know, but that's why I'm saying, like, then all the casters can just pre-position for that thing, and then we still don't have any other extra problems. It's just an idea.
Well, decide then. Doesn't affect me. So. I just want to hold my hand up and say I don't like this opener any more than you guys do. I really don't. So what are we doing then?
Good chat.
I mean, I'm not a healer, so I'm not making choices.
It's
Like-
nothing to do with me either. It literally does not affect me.
I'm standing here to place the asylum. I target myself for the asylum. So
So you're basically in
just
the middle, yeah.
be in range of Cure 3 from this spot, I guess.
That's not normally where you stand, though. Normally you stand like here.
If you need to,
I'm
just
being
lean
more closer to the hitbox to see if I can hit more people.
Yeah, then you definitely can hit everyone. I know that for sure.
I was here left pull. 2 people missed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. That said, I have no idea how they missed it. Because that was fucking weird.
So, what we want to do?
I still think.
I mean, it's literally between Mobby and I mean, Roy said about Zeke standing in the middle, so I mean, it's literally up to them how they want to handle it.
Yeah, like it's an idea. I'm not saying it's the be-all end-all.
No, I'm just saying like, how does Mobby want to handle it? Do you want to keep using it on yourself and just make sure people are
I
close?
can
Or
tag
do you
someone
wanna...
else for it. If someone else is in the middle, I can do that.
Well,
Sure.
unfortunately, I'm out of the equation. So.
Because I need to target myself for the asylum. So
Why
I
not
can.
target Ari and just have people lean next to Ari? Doesn't that solve the problem?
I mean, I need to do my positional. I don't know where Ari is.
I mean, to be fair, Ari last pull was like over here, so.
He's trying to reposition himself in case it's spread, I assume. He's doing smart caster things, not trying to be a
If you
The
want,
smart
I
caster
can-
thing is actually getting hit by heals and not like running away from them.
Yeah.
You can't pre-position if you're dead.
I can
Yeah,
go
but-
to the middle of trade boxes if that is for some reason required. Doesn't matter.
Just stand near the pies, and we'll see what happens.
All right. So I would change nothing.
No, just yeah, I guess.
See if I can get a third. Yeah, there we go.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
Oh, okay, I'm a little bit retarded.
Everyone should be in range now, I'll tell you that. I can walk in my open, I'm alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, what way could go wrong?
Ari was still out in Africa.
This is not far at all.
Yeah, it's for Cure 3. It's far enough. Cure 3 does not have very
I'm
good range.
still touching the. I'm like still halfway in the boss's hitbox. Where just are you aiming that Cure 3?
I'm not moving from the initial position, so I'm in front of the boss slightly. I'm targeting myself, so.
Not back to spread. Weren't you gonna target Siegfried?
He said he wouldn't change anything, so.
Yeah, himself!
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Why this?
Blue close and blizzard, blue close and blizzard. Make your way in. 3, 2, 1. Blue close and blizzard, blue close and blizzard. Alright, you're off point. Single life off.
Counted.
Get ready to spread and crack the bling. Oh, fuck.
Found the safety line.
Yeah, I normally am because I'm watching this new rotation, aren't I? Blizzard and Aero first. Your options. Player stack, look away. Look away. All good?
Oh. No, you were lower on health than usual. So that X-Hawk just immediately
I'll
popped.
have him.
North, south, safe, clockwise.
Not this time. Need to remember to do that.
I hate this pushing back.
Going crossing. Turning.
Your presence only deepens my solitude. I will erase you and know unending bliss.
Clockwise.
Lexi.
We're on the wrong battle.
Oh wait.
Also, Lexi was there with us instead of with you guys.
Well, that's a wide.
We should have been here-ish, and we were closer to the blue tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I saw the one that looked. I was looking at the like.
I rotated the wrong way in my head.
Well, it's kind
you
of
don't
time.
Are we not trying for one more?
Oh. Last one, I guess.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
sorry,
one more will
I rotated the wrong way in my head when, like, yeah.
I was more wondering, like, what?
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened there. Brain say nope.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
Just heals, folks.
Target C.
Nope.
Darkest Tank's gonna give me a little bit more. It should be okay, I'm just doing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll need anything because I'll still have Heart of Stone, but yeah, just like.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye.
You always get to the end on that one anyway.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I may have accidentally found Finger Nebula.
Yeah, fair. Not like it's a small one either.
Yeah.
Go big or go home and all that jazz.
Spread. Don't worry about shockwave damage on the time of time from the gun.
Yeah, but you also attack would kill you.
Yeah, well,
Well, why it's me to stay there?
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Fire
Fire
first.
first.
One.
Blue Far and Blizzard, Blue Far and Blizzard. Shit,
Look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue part and Blizzard. Mash your buttons and then stack them. Always make sure you're behind the tank vein.
I got it.
I was saying always make sure you're in front of the tank vein.
Oh, okay, my chain didn't want to go off either. Sorry.
I was actually pretty far forward then, so I would not have been the furthest back.
That's
It was unfortunate. My Tetra was 1 second on cooldown.
You're up right.
Counter.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't know Swift.
I'll have to hardcast. I'll try to do it while this is
Ready
going
to
on.
spread and track the bling. Moving. Oh, this is really handy. This is convenient.
Meow.
That was extraordinarily convenient.
As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Look away, flare stack. Blizzard arrow. Eruptions. Look away.
Interesting.
That arrow was not supposed to be there.
Yeah, that arrow wasn't supposed to be there.
Who was mine? Was it mine? Because I know mine was a bit close to red. Or was it someone else's?
I got Ari.
Which
Yep,
one was it?
I
Which
got
one was it?
9.
It came from north at least.
Yeah, that was mine then. Oh, I was hoping it would just be rage. Awkward ass platter. Sorry. Am I good?
Yeah, it should be fine. My
Don't
mana's
start
really fucking low
safe.
though.
Clockwise.
Ow.
Oh yeah, dude, you had that shit down. What's happening, man?
This trash is what's happening. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, don't worry, this was just practice. Oh, I've had this kind of
Oh, hi.
Okay, yeah, pulling the boss in there, definitely a good idea. That's your victory. Just like yeah, ignore the way she's facing. Counter. Look away. Get ready to knock back the stacks. Got. Surprisingly long delay. You sure that was 2 GCD?
That was longer. That was 3 GCDs because then I could line
To
it up
actually-
with a thingy.
That actually lined up with my chain as well.
Yeah, but
Fix
you
my chain
lost,
problem.
triple A pop. Yeah, but you lost my dots.
And I can use them the whole time.
Oh, fucking hell.
Really?
I nailed it!
Same. Doesn't mean shit though.
Bye, people.
Go to rip.
Are we gonna jump now then?
Heal LB3. Heal LB3.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm not-
Fuck it, we
This
have
shit's not
to.
worth killing. This shit's not worth killing.
Jesus Christ. Nope.
That's why I wanted us to get AAA pop. Like, again, why are people getting hit on AAA pop?
Oh,
I don't know.
I just moved too slow, and then I got hit by your thing.
Yeah, I tried to save Roy and didn't reposition myself with a knockback.
I finally have a movement down.
Okay, why did other people besides you two get hit by it then?
I didn't get hit by it, I just
didn't
got
get hit.
knocked off.
Good night.
Good night.
No. Yeah, no, mine wasn't a positioning issue for the blink, it was just a positioning issue because I tried to save Roy and failed miserably.
Okay, what about the others? Because I think there was like, what, 4 or 5 deaths there? Guys, okay, raise your hand if you got hit on AAA pop.
Like what part?
If you failed the
blink
If you
primarily.
failed the mechanic.
Okay, I failed the mechanic because I went
You
for a
didn't have
position
that
on.
much, besides Legsy and fucking Roy.
I mean, how many people did get hit by anything?
God, I'll check myself. Christ.
Triple A
At
pop?
least 3
Or which
people.
one? Yeah.
There you go.
To be honest, Legsy, I also got a Benny from Morb, and it didn't do any damage.
Fair enough.
That's right.
The thing is, you would if it